Hello, it's Katie again with another drawing task. Now, just to begin with, this activity is in video form, but it can be easily followed along by just listening to the audio too. So this is for absolutely everybody, this task. Cool. So, speaking of listening along, today we're going to do some drawing sounds. Now, drawing sound might sound a bit strange. Like, how are we supposed to draw something that, well, isn't visible? How are we going to change one sense, listening, to another, into drawing? Well, this activity is here to challenge you into thinking about drawing and art in a new way. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but it should be really fun once you get into it. And it does mean you get to listen to some of your favourite music as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so like with the drawing activity, it really isn't about drawing something that looks spectacular, exhibition ready or pristine. It really is just to loosen up and relax and enjoy our drawing. You know, we might not have had much chance to do drawing during lockdown, so this is just to get back into it and really just, you know, like I say, enjoy doing it. It's a fun way of bringing awareness of your body and how you move into our art, so we can really sort of have a little groove along into this activity. Now, to begin with, you will need some sheets of paper, as ever, or you can use a sketchbook. You can get through paper pretty quick doing this task, so make sure you've got a good stack, because once you get started, you might just want to carry on. And a drawing implement of your choice. So you can have some pencils, some charcoal, some graphite. Just when you're first starting off, pick something that you're comfortable with, drawing with, and then as you get more confident in this activity, you can pick whatever. You can experiment with paints or whatever, really, crayons, you know. But today, just for starting off, for the example, I think I will use just a nice soft pencil. And just to reiterate, that pencil, the 6B, is red and black striped, and it's really soft and easy to draw with. Fabulous. Oh, and also you might need some headphones, because if you listen to music and if you're living with somebody, just good to have headphones as well. I'll be using headphones so you can't hear the music, because I don't want to get done copyright claims, and also just so you can hear me as well instead of my music blasting. So like I say, the music I think is a really good one to start with this. You can draw any sounds that you want, but I think music's a really nice one to begin with. So feel free to put the radio on or get your headphones in and put Spotify on or YouTube, and you can get started, really. Yeah, cool. So, as you might have seen before, here are some examples. Now, your ones will probably, well, very likely will look very different to this, but I think it's good just to have a few examples just to start with. So these are, as you can see, pretty scribbly. You know what I mean when I was saying about we're not looking for pristine things. This is definitely true. You know, I'm really just drawing it, and you'll see when we do the follow along that, you know, that we're just going for it. We're just going around. We're just putting pencil to paper, in fact, and we're just having a bit of a groove along. So just to walk you through them, so some of these, so you can see I've gone really hard, pressing in with my pen, and then really light, and there's lots of wiggly lines, and then there's some big circles. Look at that, this must have been a really busy bit of the music, and this is like a whoosh, 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 whoosh sort of bit. I might talk gibberish on this video. But yeah, so can you see I've used all sorts of mark making, and I think mark making is going to be your best friend here, is that you can really just go with the flow, follow different lines. So we're going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and then we're going swirly, swirly, swirly. But then the music might change, so you just go line, 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 or you might go whoosh, whoosh. You see this one, I've just gone, whoa, there's just lots of wiggly lines. But it's really good fun, and really, we look at them, especially as a collection, and you think, they're pretty groovy actually. They're very abstract, which means it doesn't look like anything in particular, but it's just a bit of a groovy picture. Cool. So let's begin. So I'll put some music on for me. Now, I'm going to... Wait, where's the headphone jack on this? This is a new iPad I'm working off here. So let's see. I'm going to be listening to Talking Heads, which is one of my favourite bands. And I'll get started. Do 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 do. I do apologise if I start singing along on this video. Cool. So, when we're starting, things to consider is, how does the music make you feel? Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel sad? Is it energetic, or does it calm you down? Is it really loud and fast, or is it really slow and quiet? You know, when you're doing this activity, you try and mix it up. You know, you can find songs that are whoa, and then some songs that are like whoa, chill. So take that into account when you're drawing. And it is, again, just for fun. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just, I mean, even try closing your eyes if you want. So let's have a go. So this is pretty mellow, the start of the song. So I'm just doing some like little groovy swirly bits. It's got a really fat bass line, so I'm gonna underline it. This is the bass, just really like heavy markings. Oh, you started singing now. It's hard not to sing along for you guys. You can even try moving your pencil in rhythm to the music. Tap along, whatever you feel like. And it's good to pick a song that you do like, because you can have a proper little boogie when you're drawing. You see how I'm like moving about. Really put your full body as much as you can into it. Just really, hold the pencil really loose and just dance with the pencil and the paper. It might look a bit silly, but who cares? You're having fun. So like I say, get through paper pretty quick. Now turn over the paper, don't just, don't need to waste it. Do both sides, especially if you're using pencil. So it's got pretty regular rhythm. So I'm just doing some little steps. Whoa, it's gone really low. So I've really suddenly dropped down on the page. So I'm going to start introducing some different mark makings now. So really lean onto the pencil. So you see how I've gone from the pencil straight up? You can really lean into it and get a really big fat mark, especially with the 6B soft pencil. You can really carve into the page. So there's some little light piano-y bits, so I'm like, woo! So I'm doing some look like little hedges. So I'm really having a bit of a boogie on this. Cool. So I think that's about everything I've got to say really about this. It is really just a nice little simple one that you can have a go at. Listen to some music, follow along. Again, yeah, just enjoy it really. That's what art should be. It should be having fun, have a bit of a boogie. And over time, when you practice these sort of, even though they might not feel like it at the time, you really will start building your drawing skills, because you're using new things, pulling in new things, so like using your body more or using different senses into drawing, and that is going to improve your art in the long term. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to sound like a proper YouTuber now. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, cheers guys. Bye!